Now let's take a look at the pricing options that can be set in a discount. I'm going to go again to Customers and then to the Discount Maintenance, which is right here. I'm going to create a new discount. I'm going to make this for my enterprise customer. You'll notice we have the part types broken out by what we call discount product types. The most relevant ones for auto glass sit up here at the top, beginning with the windshields and then tempered. You can break these out further if you want. The discount product type list is kept here under the customer menu, just under the discount maintenance. And this is where you can remove from this list or add to this list. Just make sure anything that will include nags parts has the nags box checked, and it will be grouped at the top. In other words, these are all checked for nags parts in that list. That's why they're all grouped up here. In the nags percent column, this is where you enter the price off of nags that you want this discount to apply. So for instance, if you want 40% off of nags, you just type 40 right there. And you'll also want to do the same for the next two fields, tempered and flat laminated. One thing to note here, you can use the discount profile to apply an alternative price list, something other than nags if you like. Such a list would be loaded using the nags alternate price list. You would load a CSV file in here. It would be available to select from here. That's if you wanted to price from something other than the nags list price. Labor. You'll set the labor by selecting the appropriate labor code in this field right here. And you want to select it for each of these lines that you've applied a percentage off for nags. Please note that you cannot add to this list right here. It's drop down only. This list is kept elsewhere in the software. There's 2 related videos on how to add labor codes like these to that list. Check those videos out so you can know how to go add those, and then they'll be available here. Adhesives. The adhesive pricing can be broken out in a pretty granular level with the price per tube. So you could say 20 for 1, 40 for 2, something like that. And then for high modulus, you could say 30 for 1, 60 for 2. The way the nags catalog identifies the adhesive types, you can consider these first 2 lines to be fast cure and the following 3 lines to be high modulus. So I would set my high modulus pricing in these 3 lines. And it looks like I missed one up here. And the ones beyond that really mean just what they say. So you can break it out like that, or you can keep it simple and use the same price for all quantities and check this box here. The repair pricing is set here. You'll see it says 1 or more right there. If you're going to charge something for a second repair on the same order, set the price for 1, hit your enter key, and then set your price for what 2 or more is going to be. Hit your enter key again, and that's how you set up the repair pricing. Now you might be wondering as I show you this, what about pricing from cost? I'm not always going to price off of nags, and it says price from cost right here. 2 things. First of all, don't check that price from cost box. It's designed for flat glass and other user entered type products. For auto glass, price from cost is done using this use matrix for auto glass checkbox, and there's going to be a separate video for how to set that up because that's a little bit involved. Now, once you have it all set up, it can be saved. And then if you go back to your customer profile, you can link that discount to that customer. And thereafter, whenever you use that customer on an order, you will use that discount automatically.